Well, there's one of the exclusive to Amiibo things you can get. Ah yes, the slog. Hello everyone, Praise Good here, welcome back. It's more Tears of the Kingdom. We're back underground again. So, last episode was a one-off was an episode that was all contained itself with this one thing. Kind of an example of what I meant of there might be episodes in the series where I just focus entirely on one thing and I don't cut the episode because it's the one thing I want to focus on for that episode. That Lionel Coliseum was an example of that. And I'm really happy that we got to handle that. Help. There we go. So, but yeah, that... Neat. Wow. I'm a love of that. But yes. The Lionel Coliseum was basically an example of I would like to focus on one thing. Now, the downside to that Lionel Coliseum, seeing as what we defeated and to what extent, there is a downside, which has actually been rearing its head pretty prevalently. Is that the right word? Probably not. It's been rearing its head quite a lot, and it will continue to become a... Well, I think it's actually plateaued, actually, as an issue at this point. The problem with killing as many Lionels like that and other creatures of the depths as I have been is that invisible experience meter. Remember that invisible experience meter that I very lightly touched on a long time ago? Well, I think, and I could be wrong here, I think that experience meter is currently maxed out. Meaning that almost every single fight that we get into now, yeah, almost every single fight that we get into now is probably going to have low end silver, or excuse me, low end black tiered or tier 3 of 4 enemies. Patrolling sentries don't count towards these numbers. So, if you thought, boy, I sure would like to see my number 75th favorite YouTube personality struggle with fighting basic enemies, congratulations, we're at that point. Now, something... Dang it. Let go, let go. Yeah, something that is a problem here that we're going to be dealing with a lot is, well, like I said, is that a lot of the enemies are just going to be stupid strong. So we'll be going through combat really quickly because everything is stupid strong. But the downside is everything that decides I no longer have the right to life gets to revoke that right whenever they wish. Oh, I hit a muddle bud. I actually would like to use that. But yeah, so this is just when it comes to fusing things at this point, because we're probably going to be abusing the fusing mechanic horrendously at this from now on, is when it comes to fusing things, we're definitely... Oh, apparently I defeated that Lizalfos a long time ago. We're definitely going to have white or silver. I made this problem and I only call it an editing. We're going to be fusing a lot, and I mean a lot, of silver grade materials to our weapons. Speaking of, I have 2 weapons here that don't have anything fused to them. So let's go ahead and fix that problem. But yeah, this is... Wow. Maybe I will... Well, I'll save one, but I do want to fuse this onto this claymore. Make it a nice claymore. Yeah, this is just gonna be a common problem from now on. Like, I wish I could sugarcoat say, oh, it won't be that. No, this is just... I'm literally gonna be walking around the depths now, ad nauseum, going, oh boy, I sure hope that something decides my trial of life has expired today. Then again, I think that whole joking phrase of trial license on life has expired really applies when you become, at least in America, comes about when you become of legal age of 18. Your free trial life has expired. Pay to play. Terrible joke. It's accurate, which is the part that makes it sad, but it's still a terrible joke. But now off of terrible jokes and things going on is this particular area of the game. Did I highlight a Yiga camp? Is that why this blue mark is here? I don't even remember putting this blue mark down. I literally just edited this footage like earlier this week. By the way, reminder that I'm recording as much as I can, as quickly as I can. I literally edited the footage of this earlier this week, and I do not remember putting down this blue mark. But a reminder to something I said before, is that this portion of the game may become, this portion of the depths may be some of the most arduous, and oh, that is a Yiga camp. This portion of the depths is probably some of the most arduous, the most tedious, and the most frustrating portion of it, especially if you're going to do it the way I am. And being a headstrong fool is what I guarantee here on this channel. If you haven't been here long enough to know that, you're going to know it pretty quick. Yeah, higher level seems fine. Because this is effectively what we're dealing with here, and that's the one I highlighted. Yes, yes. Because what we're dealing with here is effectively a swampland. Just to give rough estimation, this is basic. For anybody that remembers Breath of the Wild, this is roughly the area. This is roughly the area. Or no, that's up higher. I guess this is just like what it is. I thought this is because in the surface map for Hyrule, this area was originally like the Thunder Plains. Basically, it was always thunderstorming here, and I thought that was over here. I guess I'm wrong. I don't remember everything perfectly. Like, I try my best to remember. Oh boy, where is a safe landing here? Not safe landings few and far between. Man, I have really screwed the pooch on this one, haven't I? I do have ways to get around this. I may have to take the long way around. But yeah, this portion is basically, I would equate it to like a bog or a swamp. In that, well, the gloom is a pretty damning tell of this already, but a lot of the area is a pain to slog through because of the gloom. Getting out of this area is a pain once you're done going through this section of the map. And doing anything else, I can't sugarcoat it, man. This place just sucks. I don't do well just telling. I don't do well with pats in the back and saying, "There, it'll all be all right." No, I just tell it how it is. This place sucks. Yeah. There we go. I had to be very careful walking on this branch. I'm pretty sure I'm going to repeat the same mistake I just got done repeating. So let me throw some fruits out there. Some fruits. I'm going to call them fruits. Sure. Just to see if I have... Man, there's like no good place to like land out here, is there? Yeah. Because I want to go to that Yiga clan base over there. Well, this is going to be awkward. I forgot about that whole ordeal already. Okay, there is a path there. So something on the mind, because I'm just now firing out these bright bloom scenes and kind of drawing to attention the fact that we're lighting up the depths. And for those that are astute, and me just spoiling it in advance. Oh god, I'm spoiling something that's going to happen, even though it'll be pretty obvious in several episodes. Hey, what happens? What can you use all the bright bloom seeds when you're done with the depths? That's apparent. Again, we're back to the fact that that's your voice. Sorry, I didn't make the rules. Well, even though the bright bloom seeds will become effectively useless once we're done with this area, once we're done with the depths in general, outside of the occasional... I'm gonna climb that tree. Outside of the occasional dang it. Okay, outside of the occasional excursion into a cave that is pitch black, which is very rare. I mean, bright bloom seeds still give +1 to your arrow damage. So if nothing else, you can still give your arrows +1 damage. Oh, great. Well, I'm going to have to eat one of my Sunderline concoctions here pretty quick. Maybe. We'll see. And that is area we've gone to. Yeah, like, looking at the map, that's area we've gone to. I'm trying to, like, trying to keep my eyes more on the left. Like, more to the left towards this Lightroot we have lit up back there. When it comes to, like, scavenging things, but, oh. Right. This Yigabase. This one. Grand. I don't remember it fondly. Gosh, how do I even get in there? How do I even get in there? Hello? Today's mystery. How do you get to this Yiga clan base? It's absolutely surrounded by gloom. Hey, I can roll my R's today. Cool. Can't you always roll your R's? Instructions unclear. But yeah, no, this... memories, like, minor memories of this particular Yiga clan base are coming back, because you can get up and around, but, you know, it's covered in gloom all the way up, and also a casual reminder that they are patrolling. So, I wish there was a better way to get up here. I saw that wall there, I was like, oh, wait, there is a way, and then I was like, no, there isn't. Like, how close is... That's probably not even close. I have an idea. Let's come back to this in just a second. Once I'm done, once I'm done with my idea. Because my plan now... My plan at this point is actually just to go to the Lightroot that's out here. My plan is to go to the Lightroot that's out here and light that up, and then use anything that's... And then use the Lightroot itself to get a bit of a leverage to get higher up on the Yiga clan base. Work smarter, not harder. Wish I learned that lesson the first time I came through here. Because the first time I came through this area, me, in my traditional, my head is hard as rock, I do not think things straight fashion, excuse me. I think I climbed that Yiga clan base stupid high up, all the way up. Yeah. Hello, tiny froxes. Listen, you can catch me on top of this. Yeah, that'll work. We'll come back to that in a minute. But I think I foolhardily or stupidly, whatever word combination you wish to use, I think I climbed that base through the gloom and tried to dodge around shots. Reminder that I only had a singular stamina wheel and not closer to 2 stamina wheels. Okay. That is 2 important sites right there, and we're on the higher end. I think we're higher. Yeah, I can read topography. We're higher up in terms of how everything works. So, I'm going to pull up this map here again in a minute. As soon as I get my stuff back, and then I'll eat a pocket jerky in a minute. So, put a sword on this one. Port. Yeah, port. We're gonna port a sword there. We're porting Skyward Sword onto that platform. Put a pin here. Put a pin here. And yeah, this is actually the area I was thinking of. That was just like, gosh, it's gonna be such a pain to get up. This is the spot right here, because this is. I realized. Well, actually, let me put this over here, because that should be like a kind of a leeway. Holy cow, I can actually read topography maps. I'm surprised. Yeah, topography maps are wonderful, wonderful things. I thought you were coming over here. I was ready. Can't read a normal geographical map. Can read topography maps. My brain do good things anyway. So this actually allows me to talk about something I think probably one or two people have probably asked. And I at one point also thought was something you could do. Hey, wait. If you have Lightroots, hold on. Also double checking myself. Okay, good. I don't have to double check myself anymore. Hey, if you have light roots, can't you just ascend through the light root and get right up to where the shrine is on the surface, making this like 3 times as easy? No. You can go alongside the, you can go along the weird outside parts of it though. Cause reminder of these light roots are like weird tangled messes, weird gnarled tangled messes. So you can actually use them to get a little bit of a vantage point when if you're trying to get to something. Which, hey, shocker, guess what we're trying to do? We're trying to get on top of something that happens to be right over there. Actually, that tree is a good vantage point to get there. Hold on. We're going to bridge some gaps today. I originally thought I was going to use, here, let me get down a little bit just so I can talk my thoughts through. I originally thought I was going to use the materials here, because there's an air balloon and a flight plane, and there's also a couple fans, even though they're not loaded in right now. There's a couple fans there. I thought we were going to use that to basically make an air balloon that pushes a direction over towards, excuse me, over there towards the Iga encampment. And even though I'm up here and I see that base and I see the Zonite taunting me, I'm not going to go that way. There'll be plenty of other opportunities to get Zonite, like that one right there when I warp back over here, because that would inevitably be what I'm going to do. So let's see. I did say trees. That tree. So once we're done here in the depths, also I literally could have just gone up any one of these mushroom stalks and shortcut my way around this. Once we're done down here in the depths, there's almost a clear path in which way you want to handle things, and the game intends for you to handle things. I'm going to be different. I'm literally going to hit you with the portal turret of I'm different. And do things a little weirdly, but if I haven't said it before, I'll repeat myself and say it again anyway. This game is designed in a way where they set everything up where they want you to go to the Rito area and complete everything with the Rito area first. And then do everything else. Like literally everything progresses in the world once the Rito area is complete. Me, I don't know about that one, Chief. I like being stupid. Yeah, this is definitely how you're supposed to do it. Man, I feel so stupid now. Because I definitely have strong-armed my way up that gloom-infested tower to get what was at the top of it. Oh yeah, we definitely are on top of things here. Huh. Neat. That'll make getting towards those other places a lot easier in a minute. Alright. So where should I aim? I should go higher first. Can we get much higher? If it wasn't obvious by the fact that I have a somewhat booming bass voice. That was falsetto. Anyway, I'm going in. This is probably the best opportunity to get in because I don't think that clan member will be able to see us well enough. We'll be able to get around to us before we're basically on a safe platform coming back. Which, reminder, I am at 2 hearts. I want to take advantage of that no Oko stuff. Pocket jerky, save my bacon. Oh, I've been noticed. Well, just keep climbing and just hope you don't get shot. Well, he went around the corner. Huh, the patrols are a lot more frequent than I imagined they would be. Me? Not thinking things through? That's a new one, he says, lying through his teeth. Anyway, aim for that ladder. Alright, go. So, something about, I don't think I ever mentioned about ladders, but now is a better time than anything, while we're in the midst of climbing ladders and scaling this place. Ladders... Hello, hold on. Ow! I was in the middle of something. Well, because I don't think we've had an opportunity to talk about this yet. Climbing ladders is... Boop! Missed. I'll get to a higher point and do that again. If you're climbing a ladder, you can jump up the ladder without fear of dropping off of it due to stamina exhaustion. Like, you can just climb all the way up it. It doesn't matter. Or you can jump up it, rather, I should say. because it is a solid surface for Link to cling onto, he can still, like, comfortably rest his arms. I think it's the logic they're going with on this one. And I respect the logic to an extent. I'm going to shoot a post to do this. Hold on. Let me do things a little bit smarter. Opening, opening, opening. Where'd you go? Oi! Where'd you go? Oh, you went up there. Boop! Don't have to be accurate when you try shot. But yeah, like, so you can just do the jump climb thing on ladders without worry. It's just on sheer cliff faces is what you have to worry. My apologies that this tutorial comes very far after the fact when you could probably use it effectively, but yeah. Now I think, is this schematic the scaffolding? That's a new one. So that quells a curiosity question I had about this whole endeavor, actually. A curiosity thing I had is that, hey, are the schematics you get from the Yiga clan the same every time in every playthrough? And the fact that I have not seen that specific schematic at all tells me, no, they're not the same every time and they're different. What else will we find in this swap land? Well, you have to wait till next time to find out. Everyone, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Take care.